Hey, what's up everyone? It's Johnny5 and today I'm going to be going over my first month in the police academy. So right off the bat I want to say every police academy, depending on where you are, is going to be different. So the police academy that I'm currently in, it's a lot more relaxed. It's not like boot camp where you have instructors yelling at you and putting you down to do push-ups if you do something wrong. But there is a little bit of that, but it's more so when we're doing PT, or if we're in defensive tactics training where we're dressed out for PT. If one person messes up, or here and there, they will drop us to do a few push-ups, but it's nothing like boot camp. Now, I know other police academies are more strict, and they do actually use boot camp style tactics to help people get disciplined, and where they help people get used to taking orders and following orders. But it's a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, I've already been through boot camp, so I'm disciplined. I know how to follow orders. I know right from wrong, and I can learn quickly on my feet during, these months where you're learning a lot of stuff. It's not just education based, but it's also physical based, where you're learning defensive tactics that you're going to be using pretty much every day, because when you're out in the field, someone's going to be hands-on. Someone's going to resist, and just scenarios like that. So it is very crucial to learn everything and take that knowledge with you continuing into the FTO program. But that's how it is. Every police academy is different. So we started with intro to law enforcement, and in the second, third day we did the pre-test for the physical fitness. And it's not that hard. For my police academy, they did a 1.5 mile run. They did a 300-meter sprint. And then we did push-ups, sit-ups, and a jump. Only thing is, with the physical, I do wish they would change it, because it's only participation based. So as long as you participate in PT, and if you can get better than the pre-test by the end of the academy, when they do the actual physical fitness test, then you're good to go on that side. So most of the academy is education based, and that is crucial, because if you don't know if you don't know the laws, then you can't perform very well as a law enforcement officer. So that was the next thing we got into, is going over all of the laws, which probably is the hardest part of it, because it's a lot of information, a lot of statutes that you have to remember and kind of memorize. But after that, we went over interactions in a diverse community, and now we're going over report writing and defensive tactics. So pretty much half of the day is report writing, where we're in the classroom setting learning and practicing on a computer, and then the other half is we're in the defensive tactics room, where we're dressed out in our PT gear, and we're going over defensive tactics for half of the day, and then we're doing PT, which the PT that they're doing, it's P90X. So first we start off by stretching, of course, and then we have a P90X workout, or we actually go outside and run. So they split up half the class and do either or. So on top of that, during the academy, you have to wear a uniform. Uniforms are going to be different based on the school, of course. So you have that sense of making sure you're squared away in your uniform, haircut, fingernails, shined boots, everything good to go. As long as you show up and you look good, you're not going to be bothered with any of that. There are inspections, of course, but like I said, they're not very strict on everything that is going on. But of course, you have to pass the tests at the end of each module. Otherwise, if you don't score an 80% or above, then you fail that test. And you get one retake the entire police academy. So if you fail one test, you retake it, you pass it, you can't fail any other tests. Otherwise, you pretty much fail the school. So it's definitely crucial to pay attention in class and then also go home and study, do note cards and stuff like that. But so far it's been fun, at least for me. All of the things that we have been learning, it's interesting to me. Might not be to you or anyone else, but that pretty much goes for the majority of the class, I believe. Otherwise, I don't think you would be able to do the job if you're not enjoying learning about this stuff and if you're not engaged in the classroom or in the DT room. With that being said, I believe I've covered my first month pretty good. Maybe missed a little bit of details here and there. It's pretty much Monday through Friday, and you don't have, I know with some academies you actually have to live on campus or live in a dorm room with your peers, but in this case, how it's set up is just Monday through Friday. It's 7 or 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and you come home after that. You're off on the weekends and any other holidays that a normal school or college would be off. So not that hard in that sense. Like I said, it's not like boot camp where you're shipped off to boot camp for 3 months and then you don't come home until you're done. So if you guys have any questions though, leave some comments down below. I believe I'm just going to update month by month if I can, and any other like major details or major information that I want to get out to you guys, I'll create a separate video for that. But any questions, comments, concerns, comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. And if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, please drop a comment, please subscribe if you are new. And it's been Johnny5, and I'll see you